saving their life. But the leaders of ignorance and the leaders of anger were using the common Quraysh and the common mushrikeen against Muhammad the Prophet because they were steeped in ignorance. Allahu Akbar. Now you may say you don't see the relevance. I told you last week the relevance is just what you just saw in this recent election. The recent election was this population in America that was manipulated by ignorance and anger. Lord. And I'm going to repeat this again. Here's a man, there's a misogynist. He talked against women, he funded women. You understand? And then the women turned right around and voted for him in big numbers. Now you tell me that's not ignorance. So this religion is for all time. Somebody got to stand up in this time and go against Abu Lahab in this time and Abu Jahl in this time. The people in the time of Prophet Muhammad were not stupid people. They were intelligent people. Those leaders were thinkers. They were great thinkers. See, most of us, we think that they were ignorant because they didn't have a car. They didn't have color TV. That don't make intelligence. You got many of us with a color TV and a car, more savage than the people in the time of Muhammad the Prophet. You got modern day savages. I'm sorry for talking so strong like this, brother. But I'm really trying to save your life. I lost my breath. You know, I think that you are greater than the habits that you have. Matter of fact, I know you're greater than the habits that you have. And I had one to word that back to me, that I don't need to teach you about your five senses. This was one so-called Muslim. Word that back to me, criticizing my football. I don't need to teach you how to use your five senses. Well, then how come you don't use your own five senses? What am I saying? The one who criticized me smoking a cigarette. He criticized me. You understand what I'm telling you? He got five senses. One of his own senses told him not to smoke the cigarette. You know what sense that was? His sense of feel. When he put the cigarette up there, his feeling told him, don't put that in me. You understand now what I'm saying to you? Another one, he drinking wine. Okay? Who you following, Muhammad? I got to take this stand. You understand what I'm telling you? This is serious. His feelings intelligent. Don't put that in there. He coughing and choking. So, brothers, it starts off in a small thing. We just gonna smoke a little cigarette. Next thing you know, it's a reefer. Next thing you know, it's alcohol. And the next thing you know, he's gonna tell you, don't no man tell me what to do. I run my own life. This is a Muslim. Now, when he dies, I guess he's gonna bury himself too, right? He won't be able to bury himself. The same man he criticized me, I'm going to have to turn around and bury him because he won't be able to bury himself. So this is a religion of common sense. It's not a religion of ignorance. It's not a religion of racism. And Allah says this. He says to Muhammad, the Prophet Muhammad said, call Rasulullah, Man arafa nafsahu, whoever knows his own soul. Man arafa nafsahu, whoever knows his own soul. Qad arafa rabbahu. Qad arafa rabbahu. He knows his Lord. So what I'm saying to you, man arafa nafsahu, you know yourself? Do you know yourself? You don't tell me I was born October the 30th, you was born January the 13th. You know, different days of birthday. You understand what I'm saying? That's the birthday of your body. I'm not interested in that. I I'm interested in nafs zakat, your soul. And your soul is so excellent until you have to be reminded of that excellence. So Allah tells us, لَقَدْ كَرَمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ, and He has made most dignified all of the sons of Adam. Allah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم. I have something here, inshallah, I want to just share with you, and we'll be finished. So the Juma'ah, I think I found it. والتين والزيتون وطور سنين وهذا البلد الأمين. You may not understand what I'm about to tell you now. This Surah Tin, chapter I think 95 of the Quran, about the fig and the olive, right? And when you read that, the fig and the olive, like me, when I was a baby in Islam, I looked at the fig and the olive and that was it. No. That is laws in the Quran revealed for spiritual control. Allah revealed those laws to all of His prophets to control the society, to keep the society in a sensible and in an intelligent way. And we have in the Quran, it says this, فَذَكِّرْ إِن نَفَعَتِ الذِّكْرَ. فَذَكِّرْ إِن نَفَعَتِ الذِّكْرَ. Little small statement, very powerful meaning. And Allah has given us, brothers and sisters, insight into the spiritual nature so that the rational man will understand that he himself is a spiritual man. You know, we have this on streaming on the internet. Is it working downstairs? Is it working downstairs? Okay. Well, I see some people come up. I told them, no, that's okay. That they didn't have to come up because they had bad legs or they crippled or what have you. But anyway, this verse is telling you, brothers and sisters, that you and I are creatures of influences. And we are subject to be influenced out of our rational form. When I say rational, I mean a lawyer, I mean a doctor, I mean an engineer. You understand what I'm saying to you? Whatever you think you are intellectually, Muhammad the Prophet is telling you that you're still subject to be influenced over and under and undermined by your rational nature through the spiritual influence. This is Muhammad's great message. So who is it that can be so sure of his life? Who in here, including me? So I got it made because I'm a surgeon. No, I'm a real surgeon. I got enough sense to know that that don't protect me. I know that. Okay? Because you can follow every reason, every logic, and you can meet every rule, what they call validity, and yet be wrong. Because you will be talking in a proper circumstance, but under the wrong influence. So I'm going to say this to you again so you can understand what I'm talking about. These people who took this recent election, that shows you that they didn't use their rational knowledge. Nobody with the intelligent mind would have made a vote in that manner. Oh, you shouldn't speak like that. They are powerful people. Allah is El-Qadir. Allah is the power. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. There is no power anywhere around except for Allah. And Allah, He allows these things to happen so that the guilty will be tested and the righteous will be tested. This is what Allah says. The test to see who will be best in their conduct. Now I want to say this, inshallah. In my Arabic, I'm going from my memory, so you correct me at the end. You correct me. He corrects me. And my good brother from Saudi Arabia, Ahlan wa sahlan, marhaba. Yeah, we have many brothers that have visited, you know. Says, وَمَا تَشَاءُونَ إِلَّا inshallah. There is no willing except for Allah. Now I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you. There's bi-ithni rabbihi, with the permission of my Lord. Ithni means to permit, to give permission. Sha is Allah's will. You understand what I'm saying? I'm using the two terms. Bi-ithni rabbihim, with the permission of their Lord. And there's another term. Masha-Allah, by the will of Allah. How are you to see these two terms? How are you to see this? You know, Sha'Allah, the will of Allah. Sha'Allah, you can't change it. You can't change Sha'Allah. But the Ithni, Allah give you permission to do certain things. I'm going to show you what I mean. See this here? This here? This is male. Male. This is male. This is Sha'Allah. I cannot make it female. Do you understand what I'm saying now? I'm a male, I can't make it female. I'm an insan, I can't make it a horse, I can't make it a bear, I can't make it a dog. This is Sha'Allah. This is Allah's will. You cannot change it. Shams, Allah's will. Can't change it. Al-Qamari, Sha'Allah. Can't change it. See? You, male, can't change it. But there's Ithmi. You know what Ithmi? What I'm saying, Ithmi? Sha'Allah, your lungs are excellent. Your lungs. But you have the permission to smoke a cigarette. You have permission to smoke against what is your best interest. I'm trying to help you understand these things. You have the permission to get khamr, ithni, khamr. You can drink wine, but it's against Allah's will. But you cannot be a female, you're a male. That's Sha'Allah. Allah has given you free will. He's given you ithmi. I hope you understand what I'm saying. He's given you free will. The ithmi Allahi, the free will has been given to you so that you can use your mind to go outside of small margins to build human civilization. That is the purpose of free will. The will to be free to go into engineering, to free to get the knowledge of mathematics, freedom of will to get the knowledge of chemistry. That's the use of free will. That's the correct use. But Shaitan has given us his influence and have influenced us against the will of Allah and against the best interest for man. And so we need to understand these two terms and how to use them. Lord. So anyway, I'm going to say this. Inshallah, the Shah, the will of God, is in your destiny, it's in your purpose. The will of Allah. It has willed you to do something. And Allah will stay with you even if you go against your own self. Allah will not leave you. And I'm saying this, I hope you can understand this on a much higher level. If Allah will stay with the sun, Allah created the sun. Kun fayakun, He created, be and it is the sun. And Allah stays with the sun. The sun will not lose its orbit. It stays in its orbit. The earth stays in its orbit, won't lose its orbit. And the Qamari won't lose its orbit. I'm talking about these things in the material universe. That's Sha'Allah. That Sha'Allah is also with you. Allah will stay with you regardless to the circumstances that work against you. His will is in your being. Allahu Akbar. But you have to use your decision in your mind to have your mind think in accord with the will that Allah has given you. So even if I go astray, I'm using myself. and I lose myself because of that destiny that Allah is in me, He's obligated to stay with me as He stays with the sun, moon, and stars. Allah. This is your religion. And in another faith tradition, they say, and Jesus is my Lord. This is what they say. And they ask me, they say, if Jesus is our personal Lord, who is your personal Lord? You see? And the response is, Rabbil Alameen. Allah is so big till you are included in Him being the Lord of the entire universe. Not just the Lord of an individual, but the Lord of the entire universe. So as I conclude, you say Al-Fatiha all the time. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, don't you? Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Why are you saying Rabbil Alameen? Do you know why? Because a religious community before the Muslims and a religious community before the Christians said that we are the chosen people of God. You're not understanding what I'm saying. Racism exists because in religion, one people say they're the chosen people of God, and then a second community comes along and racism is reinforced by them having the image of God as a Caucasian, as Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, brother. I'm not talking about you. So Islam had to come to correct these problems. Allah is not He's not the Lord of a chosen people. He's the Rabbil Alameen. He's the Lord of all of the universes, all of the nations.